New RPG fresh off the assembly lines from Zaboys over at Zaboid. Of course, I'm an expert gamer, so I always just choose the hardest one. Dude, I like my favorite thing about this is so far is that the girls aren't some kind of shitty Xenoblade 2 or like Hyper Neptunia or whatever lolly characters. They're just like the art style isn't my favorite, but the characters they don't look fucking stupid. Oh dude, they put the credits on the as graffiti. That's pretty good. It's right out of the gate, more clever than I would have expected. Nice dynamic presentation right away, There's some actual scene direction. Alyssa's a cool name. I always like people named Alyssa. Positronic dude. That's what Data is made out of. Yeah, the music seems pretty confident right out of the gate, so that's cool. So there's already like a base mechanic that, encourages you not to just use your strongest moves, I guess. Like, wait, what? Okay, they weren't fucking around when they said it was hard. Wait, how does she have -8 health? Do you only die if you have negative health by the end of a turn? Oh yeah, this is great, dude. I'm actually getting wasted by the first enemy. This is what I want from RPGs. I actually have to like read these things and like think about them. Just too much to ask for some games. Okay, I'm gonna fuck up this robot dog. I don't even know, dude. Like, if I use this, he might just kill me. Wow. Okay, so she gets like a boost every third turn or something, right? Against an enemy that does as much damage as this, I'd probably want to kill him really fast. Want to build up my style meter and then hit him with the water when I'm full. Got him, dude. Yeah, that was actually pretty hard. Like how there's like a sense of fun with the music. It's like I'm listening to Public Enemy backing tracks, right? I can hear Flavor Flav just MCing over this. It's confirmed that we have something called the Hackitude stat. Yeah, these mechanics seem pretty, they seem pretty alright. It's just, yeah, I like games in this, I guess, 90s style to, be pure pixel art and not really do a lot of Photoshop-y type stuff, but, I know this game does that, and, some of this stuff is kind of like blurry pictures mixed in with the sprites. And it's not ideal. It looks a little bit mishmash and stuff, but I'm gonna try not to worry too much about that because they did what they could with, I guess, the budget and abilities they had. It is kind of too bad the background, the other background isn't moving at all because the perspective is a little bit weird, but whatever. I also appreciate the title screen music was like a 80s mech anime. 26 damage output in a turn, so they could easily kill me. Yeah, I really need to get one of these guys down. Okay, so I used that vulnerability on this guy, so let's hope he takes a lot of damage. I'm glad you can see how much he has, so he should only have about 30 health left. So if I don't kill him fast enough, they're just gonna like overwhelm me. Oh dude, that just one-shot him. Okay. Yeah, so if you like set up the vulnerability debuff and then land a weak spot move when your meter's charged, that's yeah, so the enemies their damage ramping up over time. That's like a great just baseline mechanic for stopping players from relying too much on turtling. There's a little moral gray area in this situation. So since this is called a Cosmic Star Heroine, does that mean we go to different planets? And this is like, this is some kind of Coruscant place? Because that would be cool. I think I kind of would have liked a couple more different battles just with one character before they added another, because it felt like, I was still exploring how the mechanics work with just one person. Okay, yeah, so we get an explanation of how this one works. Okay, so when they have negative HP, they can do way more damage. Dude, you lower the difficulty over my dead anime girl body. Even though the graphics are kind of this mishmash of like, you know, you can tell it, well, it doesn't seem to be all pixel art. It looks like kind of, you know, some of it is and some of it's kind of thrown together in Photoshop or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of blurry, like this texture on the floor, like with the rust. You know, it's not the pristine pixel game that I like, but it's not so bad. I mean, there's a lot of like detail, glowing stuff. These screens, this mechanical door that opened. It's not low effort. I'll say that. Gotta familiarize myself with my new anime ladies moves. Gunmancy, come on. Okay, so she like she beams in guns that shoot people. Battle seems a lot less difficult than the first 2 tutorial battles, but you know, I guess that's okay. I hope the battles are actually, you know, consistently difficult. Yeah, that was a little easier than I would have liked, but I wonder if they heal after battles. Oh, that's cool. So you can equip different skills into these slots. So you know, presumably you're gonna have more than 8, and then you get to like do character loadouts. Good stuff. The technology would be like Cosmos from Xenosaga, right? Because she could warp in weapons from like this giant stockpile of guns that at the Vector headquarters. Gunmancy doesn't seem like something that you'd have to be taught. It would be like a technology that you'd have. I think they just heal automatically after battle. So every battle you just go all out and make maximum use of the tactics available to you, which, you know, instead of just going into the menu after every battle in some RPGs. Oh wait, they have ghosts in this. Great mystical power. Yeah, I like this insight command because you get the protagonist's thoughts on whatever situation. So I'm gonna be checking in on that. Yeah, so I don't know. I already demonstrated I could take care of one of these guys just alone, so now it's asking me to do it with 2 characters. I was impressed with the difficulty in the first like 10 minutes. I hope that doesn't change. I really like that it just shows how much HP the monster has instead of having to like scan it. It's just like using a turn for no reason. It's not interesting to use a scan move. It's not like proving that you can do anything. Just tell me the HP, man. Was this music composed for this game? It doesn't really sound particularly like VST, so I don't know if they recorded music for this game or if it's like if they licensed the music, that would be a little bit disappointing because, you know, I think soundtracks should be you know, composed for the game. Yeah, there's some decent mechanics in place here. Oh shit, 1 HP left, dude. Yeah, this damage ramping mechanic on the enemies is a really smart idea because even though I took out the one guy, you know, this remaining dog's damage keeps going up, and he's like doing tons of damage now, so it's not like the battle is just over. This is actually pretty good, man. Okay, so her skills are restored, and hers are as well, and she's got a hyper mode on, so I'm gonna just waste this guy. I'll get my HP back with Gun Lady. This guy's gonna start doing more than 28 damage soon, so... Oh shit, dude. That's okay, because I can just do 1 billion damage. The 4th battle of this game was harder than the last boss of Shadows of Atoms. You know, these characters, they kind of talk like it reminds you of like Dirty Pair or something, like an 80s anime where they're like giving the bad guys some sass. All right, yeah, okay, yeah, that's solid. I like that I'm actually like stopping to think about you know, what to do with my turn. You know, probably should be the case in a turn-based RPG. You know, just saying. Wow, dude, that's hard. Yeah, another cool thing is that there's only a set amount of enemies, so you can't grind, I guess. So you know you're meant to be exactly as strong as you are for whatever battle. You can't be less or more strong than intended, so, you know, the dev can account for exactly what your party's abilities are and design the encounter appropriately, you know, as it should be. Yeah, going good so far. Hopefully the boss just, you know, flips the fuck out right now. The boss is getting pretty dangerous. 40 damage per turn now. I probably got to end this pretty quick. Should probably just go all in on this guy. Yeah, so she's in like a desperation mode, so I, you know, just hit him, right? Nice, exactly. Good boss. Pretty good boss. Oh, dude. Charge. This part's reminding me of like a, Sailor Moon music. It would have been cool if there was like something in the background, like moving, before long, this boss is gonna be, kicking my ass. There's enough meter to survive getting hit, so I don't know if I should just shoot this guy.
You have 4 seconds to live. 3, 2, 1, 0!
Yeah, see, she survived. Oh no. Okay. Shit, dude. Actually, yeah, you gotta be really aggressive to actually survive. The damage ramping mechanic and the underflow HP thing, the desperation mode, it's stuff that really encourages you to like actually be aggressive, even though your characters seem like they're gonna be dying, but you gotta edge it out. That's pretty good, dude. This lady, deploys into this like cyber building. She grapples up the side. Her gun friend comes in, and you waste this eye patch guy who bails on a helicopter. Probably not the best to start your RPG in a forest. Hey, this game kind of reminds me of like a Velsarbor or something. Where the guy's like in the the evil tech building, and he does like 500 frame decapitation backflip animation on this robot. Dude, I was talking about Flavor Flav, but Alyssa's wearing a Professor Griff hat.
Hey, yo, I'm not a drug dealer, man. Yo, get off of me, man.
Strong intro, dude. Oh no, don't skip cutscene. This is fantastic. We got cyber helicopters going on here. Is this the Blade Runner tie-in RPG? Yeah, as much as I enjoy walking into the 4th consecutive minecart dungeon, it tends not to keep my attention as much. Oh, hey, cool. Oh no. That guy is not anywhere near as cool as I was expecting. Okay, his name is Steel, so I'll give him that. See, if my like whole pixel art elitism thing was on, I'd be kind of like, I'd have some issues with the quality of the cutscene art, but it's doing what it can. If the game was bad, I would be more harsh, but it's been pretty good. So they earned some goodwill. Oh, hey, I guess they put Pat in this game. She's got an anime face. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they watch Star Trek. Okay, wait, so if you have enrage on a character, they get on a character. You have enrage. Does that mean the character counterattacks? So does that mean they get hit? Wait, so the character.
I'm not a drug dealer, man.
I wonder if there's gonna be. It could be dangerous if you can actually, customize your character stats, because stat design tends to be kind of bad in a lot of games. Oh yeah, that's cool. So enemies actually have like a form of poise or something, right? Or I guess it's like a break bar from Guild Wars. Fucking Guild Wars, dude. Oh, dude, man, their mechanics are on point, man. This is good. Diminishing returns on like stuns and stuff. That's really necessary so that you can't just abuse stuff and chain stuns on guys. See, this is all stuff like it goes without saying that stuff like this, it should just be expected, but not just indie devs, but pro devs as well. Everything is so underthought and incompetent most of the time that I'm kind of really shocked and delighted when things are done in a common sense way. So Dave is a party member. I was hoping for a full complement of hot cyber babes. Wait, so the equipment that has great mystical power, I'm just gonna replace it with this thing that I bought in the store. What does this guy do? Dave the tech guy, someone we all know in real life and hate. Dark powers, dude. Those are my favorite kind of powers. That's pretty good. Like he's typing the text of his own. Like, get it? This reminds me of something like Gunbuster, right? Where it's like this, it's like this serious military organization, but everybody in it is like some kind of goofy anime lady. It's my favorite kind of military. Oh, cool. So we're actually going to different planets. I was hoping that we would. Okay, this better be pretty fucking cool planet, because if I was enjoying the Cyber City, but if this is just gonna be like a forest dungeon, I take it all back. Oh, dude, biological weapons. I wonder if Cisco fired that one.
I thereby will make the planet uninhabitable to all human life.
Oh, dude, this guy fights by like hitting buttons on his iPad. That's the future of combat. Oh, we got some Suikoden birds. You gotta have Suikoden birds that fly away. God, it's actually unbelievable how much more entertaining this game is than the one that I just played. I felt kind of conditioned to, you know, feel all indie RPGs are probably gonna be garbage, but you know, to my loyal viewers, I'm so sorry that this isn't absolutely terrible.
You are clear to level the building. Watch that moss over there, too. Right,
Come in, the moss.
into the moss.